So, hello everyone and welcome to a fresh edition of I Hate Sundays. Today is a very special episode because we are going to a premiere of a new film called Hannukah. We saw the trailer to that last week. And just before I say anything else, I promised that episode of the season finale of the movie Void like 3 weeks now. I started editing it. It's almost done. Give me a couple of days. It's over an hour long. That's why it's taking so long. And we got some weird news this week. Remember 2 weeks ago we looked at the trailer for Detective Pikachu and I said that Ryan Reynolds is making Pikachu sound like Deadpool? Well, look what somebody did. Thank you, Ryan Reynolds. Thank you for this abomination. What else has been going on? Oh, there are rumors circulating that there will be a Hatchet 5 coming out in 2019, and that Victor Crowley will actually, in this sequel, be leaving the swamp. I'm interested how that's going to be. I told you also last week that I'd be showing you how the week went, so let's go through that. So Mondays in LA start with me editing the Sundays. Usually I used to finish the Sundays on Sunday, but since now we have things like Booze Bingo, which go up till midnight on Sunday, I edit the Sundays on Monday. But afterwards, we go to the Chateau Marmont. We call it Marmont Mondays. But the thing is, you can't tape in the chateau. I'm doing this secretly, so.
And then I go to the Rainbow.
So on Tuesday we do Taco Tuesdays at El Tejano. And that, by the way, that's Dakota Esquivel, who made Deadly Crush happen. We reviewed it. Wednesday I did this beautiful little stream with Queenie. Thursday, I had the pleasure of just watching Anna and the Apocalypse, and it was absolutely delightful. And on Friday, I went to see my favorite cover band in the whole world, Me First and the Gimmes. I have to show you that show. Look, everyone, you're not allowed to have any gum here.
A Merry Christmas! I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas! I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas! The bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas! I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas! I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas! The bottom of my heart. Come, Lillian. You come and go. You come and go.
And now, without further ado, let's put on a little jacket and cameos and hit that premiere. All right, I am standing here with the one and only Joe Netter.
Yeah, there's one of me, and that's it.
Whose name you've probably heard in Hatchet 4.
Also known as Victor Crowley.
Yes.
Co-wrote the book I Survivor with Adam Green, but mostly known for banging Sarah French.
Yeah.
But only when he gets me a quadruple fudge caramel macchiato with a sprinkle of cinnamon, a half a pump of pumpkin spice, and some motherfucking drizzle on top.
So, Joe Netter is the star of today's film, Hannukah.
I don't
Pretty
think
much.
I'm the star. I mean, I'm the killer, so that's wonderful and very cool. It's a holiday slasher, but the star is really the rest of the cast, all the kids. They're brilliant, they're amazing, and I really enjoyed killing the fuck out of them.
So what are we expecting tonight? Like, I hear that this movie is going to be brutal as fuck.
I
Is
hope
that
so.
True?
I hope so. I mean, you're only on set as a killer so many days, so you don't get to see everything. But I certainly had fun. I skinned a bitch.
So this is like a premiere happened very quickly. I heard that you were like still shooting 3 days ago.
We did. We shot some inserts the other day, some fill-in stuff. So yeah, that's moving quick.
You killed people on Wednesday, did you?
And now we have a screening at the Chinese Theater. It's on the marquee, and it's a beautiful thing. And I'm excited. I'm just excited to be a part of it because I love holiday slashers. Slashers are my favorite.
And you didn't see the cut yet either.
No. I've only seen a couple little scenes.
Oh my.
So the majority of it I haven't seen at all. So I'm going into this fresh too. And because I came into the project, so close. I mean, I got hired when they're already filming. I don't even really know all of the script in and out. So like a lot of the stuff with the kids, I'm going to be seeing for the first time. I read the whole script obviously, but I only focused on my parts, which is mayhem and killing and doing horrible shit to people.
I like that.
But in the movie, I think I'm doing the right thing. I think I'm helping people. My big thing is I'm helping Jewish people that are not following their religion well, and I'm trying to guide them to make better choices.
Sounds very exciting.
Yeah.
We'll talk
Like
more.
I'll guide you into making some good choices later.
We'll talk more after we've seen the film.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Yeah. Marcel, are you ready for the show tonight?
Yes. As a German guy, I support this Jewish movie as best I can. I am not cool with that.
Chloe! How do you feel about tonight's movie, Chloe?
So I am confusion.
There's going to be a bar, a cash bar, but it's not really a party.
We're ready to go in like 5 minutes. What are you expecting from this movie?
A lot of naked women and gore and a great show. That's what I expect.
And Marie, what are you expecting?
What are we expecting?
What are you expecting in this movie?
Oh, I heard there's a scar of David involved.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And a kill.
Supposed to be the
Little creature.
killer's
Just enough to stick your dick in. No,
trademark.
I'm just
Oh
kidding.
my
The Scar of David.
The scar of David. At least the trailer told me so.
Oh.
Now get out of here. Take your body.
Graham,
Hi, I'm Graham.
like the cracker.
Like the cracker. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you expecting from Hannukah tonight?
I'm expecting lots of nudity, lots of murder, lots of Judaism, and lots of Joe Netter. That's what I'm expecting. I am not cool with that.
Okay, it's happening. We're gonna see Hannukah now. Wish me luck.
Harry got us the last of the music cues about what, Harry? Noon or so? Noon today. So. No. That's because we sent him the footage like last night at midnight. So, you know, pretty good turnaround. We'll be seeing this movie for the first time with you because, you know.
¿Qué coño estáis haciendo? Hola, Carmen. Jugamos al Dreidel. ¿Quieres probar? Sí.
So I just saw Hannukah, and it was a pretty wacky, crazy-ass experience. Hey, Joe.
I have to piss.
He was so scary in that movie. Joe, like, gave an amazing performance. I'm actually, this movie made me scared of Joe. That's how good he was in it. But, so, Hannukah is like a very weird mix. It feels a little like Trauma took Chillerama and Halloween and squished them into this Jewish blender. That's how it felt. There is a lot of campiness in this one. Like, it is incredibly campy at parts.
I believe that your friends are dead.
Okay.
But at the same time, there's scenes where it really manages to make a very serious and dark tone. It keeps playing between like the two extremes. On one side, it's totally silly and fun, and on the other side, it can be like really brutal. I'm a little scared of you now, I have to say.
I thought it was more of a sexy performance than anything. You know, I brought the machismo and the intelligence, and you know, the creepy little slow grin.
Tell us about your character.
I'm Obadiah.
Yeah, Obadiah.
Sid Haig's son, which was wonderful getting to play his son. I've known Sid for years.
Totally.
I basically had a fucked up childhood. My dad made me crazy, and the beautiful thing about what I'm doing, though, is I'm trying to help people. In my mind, you know, for instance, in cutting off, skinning the woman, I'm getting rid of her tattoos. Because if I get rid of those, she can be buried, she can go to heaven.
You're pretty much cleansing every bad Jew from...
I start with the Nazi, because of course we all agree they're horrible people that should die. And then eventually it's like, oh, look at that person's got a tattoo, that's it, death.
He got a standing ovation when he killed the Nazi during the screening.
Yes, that was a good start.
It was a great moment.
I think any good villains always have to feel like they're doing the right thing. And I think I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah.
I'm a human, I'm making my decisions, and you know, hopefully, you know, it's a trilogy, 2 more to come. So hopefully we get to do more and more of this. And it was good seeing everybody there, everybody supporting.
Yeah, everybody who came out tonight was really great.
Yeah.
Great audience
It's
today.
you know, it's a work in progress. They said that at the beginning, that it had some work to be done. But what you see is the potential. And for me, the comedy worked. And comedy's the hardest thing to work. And the comedy beats all hit. It was funny, and to me it felt like, you know, late 70s, early 80s horror film.
Yeah, me too.
Like a Lost one, it had that cheesiness
but
here,
it
the
had
long
a
shots.
lot of campiness, a lot of
campiness. Sure, and the dialogue, especially with the kids. Harry Manfredini's score was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the fuck out of that. And there are more kills coming. There's at least 3 or 4 more kills that'll be put in.
Yeah.
Including me actually strangling the lovely Sarah French.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they didn't get that edited in yet, but I strangled her to death, which is wonderful because she deserves it.
Well, the movie's definitely not completely done yet.
No.
There's a lot of things that still need to be done in post, especially the editing.
Especially considering they shot it like 7 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago.
And the lighting is still also needs to be...
Color correction, we'll fix that. It's color correction, sound design. More crotch shots of me, I think will sell it. More crotch shots. Just close up of the netter region.
Yeah, and a bit of ass shots too, I think, from Joe.
Absolutely. Did you enjoy it?
I loved it.
You can see the potential.
Yeah, it has potential.
It's and this is a perfect movie to play in LA because the majority of the people watching it are industry people, so they understand that okay, this is a work in progress.
Yeah.
But you see, I mean, Sarah's breasts look nice, you know?
Yeah, they do. They really do.
A lot of female nudity in this.
I know. Totally.
And there's even more that hasn't been put in yet, so So that's wonderful. I'm excited. I'm happy for these guys. They've been wanting to make this movie for 10 years.
I know.
And I'm just happy to see anybody want something that long and actually follow through and get it done. So
Yes.
I'm stoked.
There are amazing performances here, especially from Caroline Williams and Joe, of course, and Sarah French. Like, they did a really good job. Where the film does suffer, and that's what makes it a little tragic, is that the script. Hi, Kwame.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. That the script doesn't really do the effects and the acting justice. It's just like, feels very, the pacing sometimes feels very slow, and I would just would have wished for some more dialogue, some more explaining from like why the killer is doing that, and a bit more character development would have done this film a lot of good. And otherwise, I had fun. So yeah, while horror fans will have fun with Hannukah, like maybe tons of fun, I don't know if this is for everyone. But all in all, like, it's also way too early for me to give this movie a final verdict, because the cut I saw, as Joe mentioned earlier, and we saw at the screening, this is a very early cut. There's kills missing in this movie. There's still scenes missing in the movie. This is really a project that is a work in progress. Everyone from the horror community will pretty much have a ball with this. Frenchie! Hi! And she was also very wonderful in the movie.
Oh, thank you. I wish I could have seen it, but I will be able to see it soonish, I think. Glad you enjoyed it.
Woo woo!
And now for some wine.
And it just turned Sunday. Okay, so we are going to slowly start going.
An innocent night of ice cream and stories will turn into a fight for life when a serial axe murderer shows up uninvited.
They say she wasn't much younger than us. It all happened on a night, just like this one.
Your next free Pajama Party Massacre.
Okay, friends, it's trailer reaction time again. And this time we're going to be reacting to a trailer that I have actually seen already, since it played before the Halloween trailer. But nevertheless, I didn't analyze it properly because I didn't have the chance to, and pretty much everybody's talking about this. We are talking, of course, about Happy Death Day 2. And I am actually, believe it or not, a fan of the first Happy Death Day. I know a lot of people, I have to put my headphones in, are not too keen on that one, since it's just a little silly Groundhog Day slasher, but I think some horror movies also just need to be fun and open to more people, and not just for our little hardcore audience. Like yesterday's Hannukah, that was for our little hardcore horror audience. But this one is for the mainstream, and I am thinking that Happy Death Day 2 it will be better than Happy Death Day 1. But I think we should look at this trailer together a little bit more in detail. Let's see this. What is Babyface up to? I'm going to call him that now.
Dude.
Yeah.
I am tripping right now. I feel like I've totally lived through this day already.
Deja vu?
Yes.
The day reset when you died, right?
Yeah.
I might be able to help with that.
So the day is happening again, it seems.
I was
with this
living
dude.
the same day over and over again until someone wearing a baby mask murdered me on the night of my birthday. Turns out it was my roommate Lori. I kicked her crazy ass out a window and killed her, which broke the loop. But now I'm living the better version of my life.
Yeah.
You okay?
So he's back.
Oh, hey, you're up. I folded your pants for you.
No way.
And this is happening again.
I don't believe this. It's Monday the 18th again. Stop global warming.
So the whole thing's happening over again. They're recycling movie one, practically.
God. Everything's different. This time, it's coming after all of us.
If you don't reset the day and try again, they're dead for good, aren't they?
So I'm gonna have to die over and over again to save all of you.
I mean, I guess you could just reset the day yourself.
This is pretty cool, I think, because on one hand, they already have established the concept of the movie. So, oh my god, this is funny. So this time, they're expanding the rules and making the whole entire thing a bit more fun, a bit more complex, like playing a bit around with their own universe, which is a very creative and fun idea.
I'm so done.
Oh my. She also does such a good job in playing the annoyed, conceited mean girl in this movie. And yes, this definitely belongs into the universe of movie void bubblegum horror, and you know we love that shit, so this is definitely something for us and all mainstream audiences out there. So this is gonna be great. Really fucking looking forward to this. Hoping to catch an early screening. Maybe I can get you a review of that already in early February. I'll be on it. Yep, guys, so I think this pretty much wraps up this editions of I Hate Sundays. Expect the new Movie Void episode, the season finale, finally, this Thursday. Maybe Friday, but most likely on Thursday, so that's happening. I promise you. Alright, peace out, motherfuckers. See you later.
Go to drugs, go to school, cause it's cool to be a lawyer or a doctor. Don't give a fuck about your life, fuck it up, yeah. Wasted potential every day, that's how I roll. You don't even look at me, cause I'm a motherfucking troll. You don't care, you don't see me. I don't give a fuck living life, that's how we be.